Labour Party firm and strong. I pray to God to give me the energy we need to keep Jamaica and our people firm and strong. Stand up, Labour rights. Stand up for justice. Stand up for truth. Labour rights are proud of their party.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Jamaica, no bother for stone, no bother fight. We did a fi be a labor right. No shaky boat because a woman will like. We did a fi be a labor right. The river come down green, it's so pretty and bright. We did a fi be a labor right. The way me love shower in a green, me baptized. We did a fi be a labor right. Right now me nah worry about visa. Cause we have one of the greatest leader. Me nah run way, go a foreign like Triple X and go thief, grab a leg out a freezer. Bout ya fit on green like Tracina. And we say no waste freeze for the teachers. We have the prettiest women like Anne-Marie Vaz and sexy Venetia. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Oh no, see Center, Mass Urban Center. Catching St. James Parameter. Our doctors did have to use garbage bag. Yo, does you go on like you no member? No blessings that flow like river. Every bad prayer return to sender. Dr. Cole and Blair teeth drop out from when PNP never buy them no denture. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory.
Good evening, Liberates, and good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive. Good evening, my people. Good evening. Now we got several updates this evening, my people. Several. So now stay tuned. It is going to be a long show this evening. Please like up the live. Please share the live if you can, at least to one person. See? So I know so voice I get more and more powerful. Last night we were saying that we haven't seen old Bucky Swampz for about a week and a half. I guess, you know, he have heard that we're asking for him, so he decided to present himself today to make mischief. See? So we're going to take you guys to several clips this evening. Right? Let's roll out the evening shout outs, my people. See? And then let's get back into it. So Mama Winsome, good evening. A Hutchins, big up yourself. Janet Green, big up. Jakey, big up yourself. Beverly Clark, big up. Cherise, big up yourself. Mama Sonia, good evening. Who else is here? Dahlia. Anita Earlfood, good evening. Danet, big up yourself. Father Bertie, big up yourself. Marcia Monroe, big up yourself. Bentley, big up yourself. Marcia Grant, big up yourself. Corinne, big up yourself. Christine, big up yourself. Marlon, big up. Garfield, big up yourself. And Lisa Hall, big up yourself. And big up to all of the silent listener, them that do not comment. See? Remember now, if you do not comment, you do not get a shout out. See? You have some people who love coming at me in my comment section and tell me, say, me not shout them out and them watch me long time. I cannot see who is watching. If you do not comment, I don't see that you're there. See? And big up to my Auntie Evelyn, who is one of my avid watchers. See? So let's get into it, my people. First clip of the day, so Let's start here, my people.
Faced with Hurricane Katrina. It took 18 months. This is America, a country rich in government resources, right? A country that has the infrastructure in place to support, the resources to support, whether through technology, through mechanics, through human resources, and it took them 18 months to pump the flood-prone roads and to clear all the debris in New Orleans. It took them years to rebuild necessary infrastructure. We have been 18 days post the worst hurricane that has made landfall coming out of the Atlantic basin in tiny Jamaica that can fit into Florida 15 days. And we have too many persons spending time saying the government was not prepared. How would the government be prepared? How could Jamaica, a small country without geographical provenance, with limited economics, who has never had to face anything near this magnitude, be more prepared to deal with what is happening? Answer me. Because I try to understand. Because within days of the hurricane, the main thoroughfares were cleared. A lot of the main thoroughfares, places into Black River up to White House and beyond, was cleared. And you have to clear the main thoroughfares first in order to clear the secondary road.
And that is right. We have been saying that for how long, you know, and the government has responded well, my people. She basically contrasts what happened in Jamaica with what happened in New Orleans, and Jamaica, you know, have scored big as it relates to, you know, the clearing of roads and getting resources in. It took 18 months, she said, for them to clear the road in New Orleans. See? It took 18 months. See? In less than a week, we cleared our main thoroughfare in Jamaica. See? So, we're going to move to another clip, my people. Listen to this. So this is for the idiot them who thinks the government get money. Big up yourself, Sylvan. Big up yourself, Marcia Allen. Holy pa Marcia we have, you know. Father Victor, big up yourself. Good evening. So now listen to this.
I don't tell them this. I realize enough people confused. And I don't know if a hurricane Melissa caused it with the confusion.
Guys, like up your live now, man. As you not coming in live, like up your live. We are 200 and other way, and we only have 35 likes. What we can see right now. See? We ask for 100 thumbs up per live. So no see if you can get me to 100 likes. See? So just hit the thumbs up button. Big up yourself, Father Dark Night. Everton, big up yourself as well. See? Please subscribe also if you're here for the first time. Hover, big up yourself.
Me go clear it up for now. People always ask if the Prime Minister touch money for run the country. The answer is no. The Prime Minister does not touch money for run the country. Listen to me good. The Prime Minister not touch money like him work a bank. The Prime Minister run the country, not cash. Then decide the plan, the vision, and where the country figure. Then we say like we need more roads, we need more hospitals, we need more teachers, we need more farmers, etc. The Prime Minister no process no transaction. Them no sign no check, and them no do wire transfer. Them no log in on government bank account. Like me and ya check NCB. Ministry of Finance deal with money. Treasury deal with money. Auditor General watch them. And Parliament have to approve the budget. It's a whole system involved. One person can't touch in the country money box. The Prime Minister job is leadership, planning, and making decisions. You never know.
So, if you like idiot them, I like the ape them that escaped from, you know, down a Jamal. Prime Minister not touch money. So all who complain say Prime Minister get $1 gazillion and he might go thief and he might go this. He can't thief it because he can't touch it in the first place. See? So let's move to another clip, my people. There is several of them that we want to play. So let's move to Mark Golding's clip because we did not see him for a week or so. And he pop up all out of blue now. So listen to this.
We're just down in Catherine Hall Sunday, 3 weeks after hurricane hit. This community, as everybody knows, ground zero. We're just down in Catherine Hall Sunday, 3 weeks after hurricane hit. This community, as everybody knows, ground zero in Montego Bay. Mainly flood and mud damage, every house. Level of the water, you can see it up to here. So, a lot of people's lives were in great danger. In fact, the occupier of a house told me of a young man who got him out.
The person who edit Mark Golding video, I realize I'm not trying to emulate my Prime Minister. But my Prime Minister is a tech genius. See? So the person who edit Mark Golding video, turn the music down to 15 or 14. It's too loud. See?
I got her out. Otherwise, she and her husband would probably not have made it. And unfortunately, he passed away 2 days ago. Leptospirosis. So it's a serious thing. Obviously, the public health issues in this community are very serious because of all the mud and everything that's mixed up in that mud. So we brought some hygiene supplies, some soaps of various types, some push brooms, and a supply of water and bleach. Because we know cleaning up is what's going on here now. So, it's our contribution to this effort here. But it's very depressing. And, it's going to take a long time for this to come back. But the spirit of the people, 3 weeks on, still strong. And we love that, doing their thing. Saw the mayor as well, big up mayor. So yeah, efforts are being made in Catherine Hall. Went to other communities where there's been nobody there at all, but Catherine Hall is getting some attention, so we're grateful for that. Here I am, Mark Golding, leader of the opposition, visiting Peterfield High School, which is a major shelter. I think 160 or so people living here at the moment. And we just brought a truckload of some items for the people who are here. I'm with the MP, DUJON'S, and
here, them bring a truckload of items. Here none jump up a catching all, But them bring a truckload of items in Petersfield. And you know why? There's a by-election coming in Petersfield in short order. Because I remember say Patrick dead, my people. The councillor died, crashed and died, I believe a month and a half ago or two. See? And we see DUJON'S, we see all of them, but we don't see Julian Chang. So it look like they shut out Julian Chang completely, my people. See?
Our councillor candidate for this division, Abigail Malcolm.
And Abigail Malcolm, who was with the people of what Danet Foster division name again. I can't even remember. So I don't know when they switch Abigail from Danet Foster division to the Petersfield division now. See? But them hell-bent say, them are going to feed the people of Petersfield and them are aid them up there. Them are make certain because they want this, the municipal corporation seat there. See? So that is why they are there, my people, not for any other reason.
Yeah, the people are happy to see us. Obviously, the needs are great. What they're asking for right now is mattresses and towels and so on.
He no lose weight, he put on weight. I true now one big shirt. But he got big and he titty them big. See me. You see me? Right now, hover, I'm a hover. Or in Swati. See?
Some would love some chicken. They're tired of the tin food. I'm trying to understand. And we just saw the water arrangements here, and we're gonna have a look at some of the other amenities. Very difficult situation. People want building materials. They want to get back their homes, start building back their homes, and they're asking for zinc, they're asking for cement, they're asking for steel, and so on. I'm hoping that the government will commence a program. They've started something with the MPs, but it's $10 million Jamaican. That's not gonna do a whole lot. So the needs are so enormous in this part of Jamaica that it really needs a national program to be rolled out. And I'm I'm sure, that will happen, but it's just how quickly. So people are going to have to be patient, because it's not going to be overnight. But, we're just here to show solidarity with the people and, show them that one Jamaica, one united country, we're all working to try and make the situation better. It's a very difficult situation, but that's what we're trying to do.
Anyway, my people. They dug a Petersfield PP clock every minute they in there. Julian Robinson down there, Angela Brown Burt down there every minute, one of them down there. Because them decide, say, big up in Hanif. See, them decide, say, them gonna win the seat there by the hook or the crook. See? I believe the Labour right should make it go on. We have an update from the Prime Minister, but we're going to play it after we listen to George from Nationwide. See? So, we're gonna listen to this.
Places around the world, Christmas, a lot of people take it as a time as well to do charity.
Yes.
This year, you just know that you ramp that up. And a lot of people just have to pivot to, that direction where you give back more if you can. Mm-hmm. But Christmas have to keep on.
Yes. Yeah. That there is no doubt. But at the same time, there's still something gnawing at you. Knowing that you're you have to think about Christmas tree and putting presents. And if you have child or children, you're buying up things for them. And
get them involved in the charity process. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have your kids be a part of that where you give back to little ones who were affected by Hurricane Melissa. Mm-hmm. The pivot can go on, man. Mm-hmm. Within the spirit of Christmas. I mean, isn't the spirit of Christmas about parts of it about giving back? Mm-hmm. For me, it is, certainly. Mm-hmm. So do more of that this year, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
it's so funny that you mentioned that, because on a side note for Christmas, I was at another place and I saw Jermaine King, this 2 mugs.
By the way, my people, we have hit 10,000 followers on Facebook and counting, and we have accumulated over 1.6 million views in 28 days on Facebook. See? So big up on yourself and continue to show the Dodge love and support. We will go global. See? And we will continue to spread the message at the party. By the next 5 years, the Dodge will be the #1 JLP blogger on the net. See? The biggest and the baddest. See? Yeah. Thank you very much.
With a Grinch on it. And I was so tempted to buy it.
You should have bought them.
I presented.
You should have bought them. You should have bought them.
You, Jermaine.
You should have bought them.
Say, you're Grinch, here you go.
You should have done that. So the time slipped away, so I'm going to have to pivot from the mentally prepared remarks to other remarks. It's watching all that has been said about what happens at.
And just so you know, we have over 4 million views on YouTube. See? So we have 1.5 million views on TikTok, 1.6 on Facebook, and almost 4.5 million views on YouTube, my people. So we are growing. See?
The point where you collect your barrels and your packages in Jamaica. And hearing things said, Buju Banton, Darrell Vaz, at it for much of last week.
Yeah.
Buju's original complaint was so strong that we carried it, not just.
So, before we finish this, I want to share the live to the people them will say Buju right. Anybody want to know whether that customer say Buju right? I want to listen to George. See? So, I share the live to anyone on a PNP friend them where I cuss the government and I say government thief Buju things. Guys, there's 323 away and we still not hit 100 thumbs up all now. Wagwan.
In the news, but it was the lead story in the news. And for those who listen to the news, well, our listeners know how a newscast is structured. They know that the story at the top is there because it's the most important item that we have. We made it into the most important item in the newscast because we felt it was. Mm-hmm. Now, what followed after that shows clearly how some people, watch the nuance now, it shows clearly how some people are still continuing to divide this nation. This nation is not divided, but there are some people who are trying to make hard colonies in this nation. One side.
Me nah play Prime Minister update until me get 100 thumbs up. So if you don't want to hear it, make it we reach 100 thumbs up. Else me nah play for Prime Minister part. Me tell you for now.
There's so one side here, so. And the incident which sparked from Buju's complaint gave those who would wish to divide grist for their mill, as a former prime minister once said. Now, is it true that over time, perhaps less so now, well, not perhaps, definitely less so now, but in our history, do people bringing things into the country or expecting things to come to them in the country, do they have a history of things going missing? Yes.
Money, big up yourself. Michelle Thousand, good evening. And it's Steel, Sonia, big up on yourself. Michelle Davis, big up yourself. Good evening to my beautiful wife. Good evening, baby. Andal, big up yourself. See?
It's a fact. I would, you know that they define a barrel child. You know?
Raman, big up yourself. Chosen General, big up yourself. Narman, big up yourself as well. Josetta, big up yourself. Everybody a poppy, you know. Big up on yourself. See, you don't get me to 100 thumbs up quick and fast for me print your phone and bite out somebody's eyeball. See?
They talk about barrel children. That term was in vogue when I was in high school.
Yes.
But, so I'm not a barrel child, but me get enough barrel. In fact, for many years, I get at least 4. I have an aunt in Canada, Cora Freighter, who would send them twice a year. The second ones would come around about school time for me, because something of night for me for go to school, yeah? So I think I'm a barrel expert. The first time I came to Kingston was to collect barrels with my granny. Yeah? And so I'd get at least 4 per year for many years, not 5 years, 7 years, 10 for longer. They just barely just expect it 2 times per year, you'll collect barrel at home. Yeah? And a letter would come saying, in the early days, they're saying, Mama, she's sending them from her granny. Mama, this and that.
All right, we reach 100 thumbs up. So big up all 103 persons that gave me a thumbs up. Big up on yourself. See? Much love and much respect. Big up all 419 persons who is here as well.
Are in the barrel and she lists them.
Please subscribe.
As a little boy, you know,
I'd
read for her because her eye not so good. Them time there, yeah?
Like George, I tell you now, say I read, George Granny can't read though. You don't know. Dad say he used to read for Granny because he Granny eye not good. You know, say I read, George Granny could read though. And he tell him, he say, go read this for me, boy. Me can't see good. Me eyesight bad. But that you can't read.
I'd read out, okay, so she says this. And of course, when the barrel came now, we'd cross-reference what was in the barrel with the letter.
Right.
And oftentimes, things would be there that wouldn't be on the letter. That wouldn't be the barrel. I remember one year, I got a Walkman. The letter said I would get a Walkman. Happier than me, you can't find. You know what came in the barrel? Just the headphone alone. Oh. To this day, I remember it. I will never forget that thing. I don't think as long as I live. And then, everybody who has experience receiving barrels in Jamaica knows that if you're sending 2 barrels to Jamaica, don't send a pair of shoes in a 1 barrel. Put 1 foot in a one and 1 foot in the next, because you have a better chance of, the shoes down. Because again, the letter or
I trouble me again, Larry, man. I trouble me again. You know?
Quote unquote manifest would say leather brown shoes. Yeah? And when the barrel come, Yeah, look for the leather round shoes from now till Jesus come back. You can't find it. You have a better chance. You put one foot in one foot in the other. So for shoes, that's how they would separate them. So we know that things go missing. Yeah, which is why when Buju said it resonated with so many people. I say, Lord have mercy. After so many years and all the improvements that customs has that have been made, and the level of supervision of the examination of the contents of the barrel and everything else, these things are still happening. These are things that we thought had been purged from the system in large part, because you don't hear those stories as often for the past several years as you did before. So,
good evening to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good evening, mommy. I want a story I want to tell you before I forget. So last night, I lie down in my bed and I saw an email come in. So when I look on the email say, you have won a prize in the national lottery. But me say, you have won a top prize in the national lottery. So I get up and start dancing and a boom flick and a tear down the place. When I check my paper, at £30, I win. When I go back and check the email say you have won a prize in the national lottery.
when it is known that Vaz comes with Vaz came with invoice, bill, receipt, surveillance footage. The only thing he didn't bring was testimony from those who were working at the time to say, here's the thing, nothing was removed from the packages. And rather than look at what Buju's claims were and what Vaz's explanation and proof to support explanations were,
exactly, my boss,
the conversation threatened to take the hard lines I spoke about at the top. Those who support Vaz and his party, and then those who support Buju and his party. And there's a funny story that came to my attention late last week about this whole issue concerning Buju Banton and help that he got in his darkest hour and where that help came from. I won't tell that story yet because I think there'll be time enough to tell it at another time.
Anybody can tell we where Buju got the help from in his darkest hour, because we are come with it, you know. We can't wait for a judge, so we are come with it ourselves. You see? So anybody can tell me where Buju got his help from in his darkest hour. Exactly. A JLP help Cartel too, you know. Tom Tavares Finn, so them help him, you know, in the first part and child, you know, them make Cartel can do a road today, you know. Tom Tavares, them, you know. See? So a JLP help Cartel and JLP help Buju. They do whole heap of good work for Cartel in the initial stages. And I hit help him. See? And a JLP help Buju too. And see, two of them come counter. You cannot tame Jamaican people, them. They can't tame. See?
But it just makes me wonder the motivation for the things that have been said by him. And you see, people want to believe Buju Banton. Buju Banton is one of our heroes.
And Janet, I want a nice £15 million jackpot bill last night, you know. Jeez, I'm crackers. You know how much billion Jamaican dollar that? Eh? 1.5, I think. Or 1.8. Eh?
Buju Banton is one of our modern day. A man that has given so much to this country and has shaped so many perspective of self and everything else. Yes, people will say, but George's copybook is blotted by his conviction. And I would say, well, yes, you are right. But the essence of what Buju is means that when he speaks, you are tempted, more than tempted, you are led to believe what he says. So when he's proven to have been misled, and having been misled, he then misspoke. Nothing is wrong with throwing up your hands and say, all right, sir, I got it wrong at the start, and I have retreated, which is how I interpret him deleting all of his material, to say, well, he acknowledges that he was misled, because he asked me in the couple seconds left, Do I believe that things were taken from his package? Yes.
Well, that night Michelle no can different cartel, but me I tell you no, Jamaican can't tame worse. If them a PNP, me can't tell you no right now. Well, I'm gonna pull up the local party of George video.
Material to say, well, he acknowledges that he was misled, because he asked me in the couple seconds left, do I believe that things were taken from his package? Yes. Do I believe they were taken at the airport? Absolutely not. So it is now for Mr. Banton and his colleagues to interrogate that warehouse that the things were taken to, and all the people who were there handling it. As somebody said, maybe we're not going to use Bible and key to find out who take the thing then. But you can imagine you were on shift at normally when those packages came in and them say you going out put something got thief or Starlink and store. How you'd feel?
Yeah.
Those are the persons Vaz was defending. And Vaz was also defending the system, but the system don't have family, the system don't have friends. The system can be disgraced by what people think about you. It's the people who worked in the area or who work in the area who now have this burden of accusation to carry, that are not open budget barrel with the Melissa relief supplies and thief out the things that are intended for people who have their back up against it. And that is why he had to be as bellicose as he was in response to the accusation that the things were taken by dishonest Jamaicans. Boy, we need to continue resisting those who are seeking to divide. And I know it's a wearisome exercise and we can be overwhelmed. But as I say all the time, that's what those who want to divide want us to feel like. They want feelings of lassitude to overcome us.
Boy, my people, let me tell you no. Whoever thief Buju Banton something, never thief good. Not if he barrel them, the empty barrel, then if he fine. From say Buju, a PNP conference, me done with him. From that time. Now, remember when he got a PNP conference? From that time, me done with him. See? So, not even the barrel cover, then if he left. Anyway, we have an update from our Prime Minister, so we'll listen up the people. See?
My colleague from CARICOM, Prime Minister Motley, Prime Minister Deepak Mitchell, Prime Minister Gaston Brown, and my brother and friend, President Irfan Ali from Guyana. And of course, we have the Secretary General of CARICOM, Carla Barnett, with us, along with our friends from the multilateral.
When we see with the audio, my people, there's some distortion in it. You know, I believe it's from the Prime Minister's mic that is pinned on him. It was malfunctioning. See?
Community, IFC, IDB, and World Bank. Rebuilding Jamaica will require all hands on deck. Mike Dayton. But it will not only require Jamaican hands, it will require the hands of our brothers and sisters in CARICOM, in Central America, South America, North America, and indeed the wider world, including Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. And it is our intention to mobilize regional and international support to make the work of rebuilding vital. And this is for good reason, because Jamaica can be.
See if you don't can bear with my people, if you don't can bear with any, but you know, if you don't want to continue to hear, I know say kind of soon annoying. You know, dear man, big up yourself. But if you don't can bear it, you don't tell me if you don't want to left it till the morning. Because I can clean up it still, you know. But you never get no time to go over it. See, me just download the raw. Right? Him basically have the whole Caribbean leaders behind him. See? If you can't see, I see if I can angle the phone a little bit. I can see. We show now morning, I have a picture of it a morning. So I basically have all of the Caribbean leaders them with him. Except for Mia Motley. I don't see Mia Motley there. But I don't see the Trinidadian Prime Minister or President there either. But he basically have the whole CARICOM there with him. And they're pledging help to Jamaica to rebuild, to help rebuild. The Americans is pledging help. The Canadians are pledging help. And the European Union is pledging help. Certain African nations are pledging help. So, I tell you now, eventually we are going to build back Jamaica. Speak and span. You know? What is in it for a lot of these people? I'm not sure, but I am sure the Prime Minister will work out a deal. Work out a deal. You know? We also have some audio about another project that the government is involved in that is going to happen in Montego Bay. So we're going to give you guys this update. I was going to leave it till the morning, but I have something else in the morning. So want to give me a listening ear. And this is something that will be good for St. James. I am looking forward to it. And so should you. This is going to create a lot of jobs as well. See, so listen to this, my people.
Jamaica is making a huge bet on its future, creating the Las Vegas of the Caribbean. And at the heart of this ambition is a massive new development rising on its shores. We're going behind the scenes of the planned Hard Rock Hotel and Casino to reveal the incredible engineering and high-tech designs that aim to change the face of Caribbean tourism forever. For decades, Jamaica has been a global icon.
And for all of the naysayers them that is here listening, this is 100% real, 100% correct. If you don't believe me, go and check on JIS. It is there. If you scroll far enough down for the Prime Minister IG, you will see it as well, where they broke ground for it. See? And this is a public-private venture. So the government of Jamaica is actually entering into business in a lot of cases. So the government not only takes in revenue from taxes, but taking revenue from businesses as well. So this government is multifaceted. This government is doing everything that they can to grow the pie of the government itself, to fix the GDP of the country. So anyway they can take in revenue from, they are doing so. See?
Brand is built on perfect beaches, turquoise water, reggae music, and a laid-back, all-inclusive resort vibe. It's a formula that worked, making tourism the undeniable engine of the nation's economy. But in a world full of flashy new destinations, you can't just rest on your reputation. Places from the Middle East to Southeast Asia are pouring billions into jaw-dropping attractions. To keep up, Jamaica knew it had to do something big. It needed a new story. This is that story. It's a story of ambition, risk, concrete, and steel. This isn't just another hotel. It's the anchor of a government-backed, multi-billion-dollar push to create an entertainment and luxury strip designed to rival the world's best. We are talking about a total transformation of Montego Bay's famous Rose Hall corridor. At the center of this audacious plan is a name that's all about spectacle: Hard Rock. The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Montego Bay is planned as a statement piece. With around 1,100 rooms, a full-scale casino, 13 food and beverage spots, and a massive conference center, the scale is unlike anything the country has seen. But building a mega resort is one thing. Building it on a Caribbean island, with all the logistical and...
If a lot of people love travel, go out foreign, go vacation, we are going to stop on the country. We don't build all of the luxury places, we don't need for holiday in them. See, so we can keep your money in Jamaica. Because I love complaints say money, I go a foreign, and then when you go on a foreign, go on vacation. So all of who love complaints say money go on a foreign, we are banned from go a foreign, we have to stay in Jamaica, vacation in Jamaica. You see me I say? Like me love tour around the island. Me love that. See? Even though I don't live down there. I joke. Nobody that go ban on. See it?
Engineering hurdles that come with it is a completely different challenge. The real question is, can they pull it off? And what clever methods are they planning to use to make this dream a reality? To get the sheer audacity of the Hard Rock Jamaica, you first have to understand the why. Why here and why now? For years, Jamaica has perfected a certain kind of tourism, but the government, led by Prime Minister Andrew Holness and tour.
Oh, me never watch out the whole video, Christine, so maybe Mia is there for real. But me never see her in a clip when me watch. But it was 7 minutes long, me watch half of it, and it was distorted. But me go clean up it for a morning so we can hear it a morning. So hopefully I come off here so I remember. I just put in my editor and clean up it. See?
Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett saw a chance to capture a new, younger market, one that wants high-energy entertainment, not just a quiet beach. This project is their answer. It's a calculated move to evolve Jamaica's brand on the world stage. The government didn't just approve a hotel. It's positioning the entire Rose Hall corridor as
So you know, look like we don't want to hear the clip lifestyle say we halt the video until we get to 150 thumbs up. See? So meanwhile, we are get up to 150 thumbs up. Let me just say that this morning live, it was a good live, my people. We get a lot of feedback and people like what I tell them this morning. You know, them a call me Doji the teacher and all kind of things. See? So big up on yourself. It is my civic duty that I am performing, and it is my pleasure to come and teach what persons did not know. See? And sometimes we frighten my people. Sometimes we frighten to see or to hear that persons don't know a lot of these things. See? They just don't know. So if nobody not teach them, they not gonna know. See, so we have to make it a point of my duty. And this is something that I do that I don't really see other platforms doing, but, you know, it is worthwhile doing, my people, especially for the younger ones, them. The ones them that are younger than me. But even people older than me, never know enough of them things that say me. You see me I say? So, who says she, him? You know, so me... It was a big lock up about it. Call police about it, you know. When I trouble me, I'm at lefa. You know, say one Chinese hear woman attack, why they message me and ask me if I want a man. And I say, what kind of out than this? You know, say, woman have pitney. Yeah? Chinese not on behave I need my people. When I left a woman alone, when I get me 4 more thumbs up so we can roll the video. We want 4 more thumbs up so we can roll the video, my people. 4 more thumbs up. So we can roll the video. 4 more. 4 more. I make certain on a subscribe if I'm there for the first time. See? Anytime people talk when I choose the first, somebody will ball out and say a lie. I normally them, my people. See? Most time we vacation abroad and it makes no sense. It's better we spend the money for a vacation in Jamaica. Our country is worth it. Of course, and it is good enough if by the way we got to 155, so we soon roll back a video. But it is good that you know you left the area and go. So yeah, some people live all in a some ghetto and they never left yet. They never go down a Mobile go look, they never go to Ochi go look, they never go to Portland go look, never go to St. Mary, St. Thomas, no go look. We need to start do them little things there. You know? Put on 2 little trip on anything there and take out the little hoodlum them out the community and go see somewhere different and know say yo, and I just this alone with them there. You know? So let's roll the video, my people.
Corridor as Jamaica's future entertainment hub. This is a landmark decision, signaling a fundamental shift in the country's tourism strategy. Think of it as Jamaica planting its flag and declaring itself a new player in the global gaming market. Minister Bartlett has been direct, stating that this area will become Jamaica's casino zone without question. The total investment pouring into this strip from multiple developers, including Hard Rock and its neighbors, is expected to top a staggering $4 billion. This wasn't a snap decision. It's the result of years of planning. The Casino Gaming Act was passed back in 2020.
Chosen General Nesta Morgan send greetings. My done. So big up Nesta Morgan every time. See? And big up all of my hard working MP them. You know, Nesta is one of them to look up to. And I hope the youths them in Jamaica look for Nesta. Nesta a youth from the ground, same speed. Just like myself, yeah. You know, and make something of himself. So It ain't impossible. If you're there in the ground and things, boy, you can't get up. You can't get up. Enough of we there. We are living proof. So you don't have a trouble. Nothing we bad. You know? Stop sit down and feel sorry for yourself and get up and do something. For my spring to your phone and bite out on a jugular. See?
10. Laying the legal groundwork for this very moment. The government has actively courted developers with incentives to build the kind of large integrated resorts that can support full casino operations. Prime Minister Holness has called these investments a vote of confidence in Jamaica's stable business environment. The developer, Pam Hotels, is no stranger to this level of ambition, with a deep portfolio of acclaimed resorts across the Americas. They are bringing in a globally recognized brand that operates over 300 venues worldwide and stages tens of thousands of live music events every year. But this isn't just about building a casino. It's about creating a complete entertainment ecosystem. The Hard Rock brand is a powerhouse of pop culture, music, and fun. By bringing it to Montego Bay, Jamaica is tapping into a ready-made global audience, attracting tourists who might have otherwise chosen Las Vegas or Cancun. It diversifies the island's appeal beyond its traditional strengths, creating a powerful new pillar for its tourists.
We say Ilian says she never gone to West. A one parish me never go on a St. Thomas. One parish. Me never go on a St. Thomas. Me never go to St. Thomas yet. See, but now that they have good road, may have to go take a trip. See?
Some industry. The vision is clear, a vibrant, energetic coastline buzzing with activity day and night. It's a gamble, for sure, a multi-billion-dollar bet on a new identity. And while construction on the Hard Rock site itself is slated to begin in 2025, the ambition is already reshaping the landscape. The why has been answered. Now comes the monumental part, the how. How do you even begin to build a fortress of entertainment on a slender slice of paradise? Building on a Caribbean island is always a high-stakes game, but a project of this magnitude takes that risk to a whole new level. The journey from a digital rendering to a functioning mega resort is filled with challenges. For the Hard Rock Jamaica, the problems are threefold: the tyranny of logistics, the fragility of the environment, and the sheer complexity of the building itself. First, let's talk logistics. Building a resort of this size requires an insane amount of material, tons of steel, miles of wiring, and enough concrete to build a small town. On the mainland, you have a network of suppliers. On an island, nearly everything has to be shipped.
Okay, imagine me I talk to Ali husband, and me I feel like he want to cry shalang, and me I say, yo, tell give me.
This creates a logistical dance of staggering complexity. Every steel beam, every pane of impact-resistant glass, every specialized part has to be ordered months in advance, loaded onto ships, cleared through customs, and trucked to the site on roads not built for this kind of traffic. A single delay, a storm at sea, or a holdup at the port can cause a domino effect, bringing expensive operations to a screeching halt. The site itself, a long, thin stretch of prime beachfront, is a storage nightmare. There's almost no room for error. Project managers have to operate with military precision, coordinating a global supply chain while managing a constant flow of materials onto a tight construction zone. But the biggest challenge won't just be getting materials to the island. It's the ground itself. You can't just build heavy towers on sandy soil. The foundations have to be deep, robust, and specifically designed to handle not only...
Yeah, man, Shanice will come at KFC, because Shanice love KFC, na Janet. How are they, them say, me have to carry him go by Black River KFC, and I say to him, say, then, how are the difference between the Savlamar KFC and the Black River KFC? Eh? One them say, KFC different, and then taste different, so he want to taste the Black River KFC. So I say, alright then, cool. Big war, you almost start with me too, no? So you want to go to Black River KFC. I mean, ask, so why difference between Mobile KFC, Sav KFC, and Black River KFC? But anyway, like how KFC, they are up at St. Thomas. I know say Sharif we want to go to KFC, so me will end up and reach at St. Thomas. You know?
the structure's immense weight, but also the seismic risks of the region and the corrosive saltwater. Geotechnical teams would spend months analyzing the soil and modeling the subsurface to design a foundation system that can anchor this behemoth securely to the island. Then there's the threat that looms over every Caribbean project: hurricanes. Building here means engineering for the absolute worst-case scenario. The structure isn't just designed to stand. It's designed to survive a Category 5 storm. This influences every single decision, from using high-impact windows to specialized roof tie-downs that prevent the structure from being peeled apart by winds over 150 miles per hour. The concrete itself is likely a high-tech marvel, a special mix with additives to resist the relentless assault of salt and humidity, which can corrode steel rebar and degrade concrete over time. To manage the repetitive nature of the guest room towers, projects like this often use a tunnel-form structural system. It's a clever building method where large tunnel-shaped steel forms are put in place, letting crews cast the walls and floors of an entire section in one pour. Once the concrete cures, the forms are quickly stripped and tunneled to the next spot. This method is incredibly fast and efficient, perfect for quickly building the hotel's 100-room towers while ensuring high quality, like a factory assembly line in the sky. This speed is crucial for meeting the aggressive opening date, with current projections aiming for sometime in 2028. This whole process is a high-stakes balancing act. Massive cranes will dot the skyline, hoisting steel into place, while engineers use drones and 3D mapping to ensure every component.
You come late, man, Grace Ben, because Mark Golin was... I played a clip of Mark Golin earlier while he was on tour in Westmoreland and in St. James, and he was saying that the people, they need help and the Prime Minister need to organize something. Mark Golin no plan to do nothing. Mark Golin did just want with $50 million to put in a pocket. He man MP them. See? So, Mark Golin no plan to do nothing at all. I can't tell you no. And for all who we say, for them KFC I best, Savlamar KFC I best KFC. See? And everybody will work over a counter, a labor right. See? No pain in there.
Lines with millimeter accuracy. It's a showcase of modern construction, a symphony of heady machinery and advanced digital tools, all working together to raise an icon from the sand. Overcoming the massive engineering challenges is only half the battle. The Hard Rock's success will ultimately hinge on its design. How do you create a space that is unapologetically hard rock, bold, loud, and full of rock and roll swagger, while also feeling authentically Jamaican? The answer lies in some clever and ambitious design solutions. The first stroke of genius was born from a limitation. The project sits on a uniquely long and narrow piece of land, stretching over 850 meters along the coast, but only 90 meters deep at its widest point. For most developers, this would be a headache, but the architects at WAT saw an opportunity. They designed the guest room towers with a single loaded layout. This means instead of having rooms on both sides of a hall, all rooms are on one side, facing the water. It's not the cheapest way to build, but it gives guests a priceless advantage. Every single one of the 1,100 rooms and suites will have a direct, unobstructed view of the Caribbean Sea.
How much room it have? 1,100. See, so we have build capacity. That the 1,100 room there, I'm gonna need 1,100 cleaner. I lie, you probably need 300 cleaner, but you know, whole heap of job, my people. Enough job, enough work.
Vegas, you might get a view of another casino. Here, you get the ocean. The building's facade is an engineering feat in itself. Inspired by the rhythm of waves, the balconies aren't just simple stacked rectangles. They feature an angled, staggered design. This back and forth movement creates a dynamic, undulating pattern that ripples across the face of the entire building. From the beach, the hotel won't look like a static block of concrete, but like something alive, mirroring the very ocean it overlooks. Inside, the philosophy is all about creating a multi-sensory experience. The resort is designed as a complete lifestyle hub, not just a place to sleep. This includes a sprawling casino floor, a 50 treatment room spa, multiple pools, from quiet infinity pools to high-energy party pools with live DJs, and 13 different restaurants, each with its own theme and identity. And of course, there's the signature Hard Rock touch, music and memorabilia. The brand is famous for its priceless collection of rock and roll artifacts, and the Jamaican outpost will be no exception. But the design aims to go deeper by weaving in the island's own legendary musical heritage. Expect to see treasures from global rock legends displayed right alongside artifacts from reggae icons. This fusion extends to the materials. While the structure is modern, the interiors will likely incorporate natural, locally sourced materials like indigenous woods and stone to reflect the warmth of Caribbean architecture. The goal is to create something that feels deeply connected to its location. It's a design that says hard rock, but shouts it with a Jamaican accent. Engineering this experience requires a deep understanding of guest flow and
what we are witnessing here, my people, is the build-out of Montego Bay. You know, Montego Bay I get some towers where town not have yet. Well, town have skyscraper, but they don't have none where. They don't have none where 20. We are 20 story, 20 odd story. We are luxury hotel. You don't know have none? Which hotel they are town we are 20 odd story. See? I'm gonna clip up my beard. Where am I, my people?
atmosphere. How do you keep the vibe of a loud bar from bleeding into a fine dining restaurant next door? Sophisticated Building Information Modeling, BIM, is a likely tool where the entire resort is built virtually in 3D before construction starts. This allows designers to simulate everything and optimize every square foot for the best possible experience. The design isn't just about how the resort looks, it's about how it feels. As the vision for the Hard Rock takes shape, its impact is already being felt far beyond the construction site. A mega project of this scale is more than a building. It's an economic engine, and for Jamaica, it represents a massive wave of opportunity. The most immediate impact is jobs. The development of the entire corridor is expected to create an estimated 4,000 construction jobs, a significant injection of employment and skills training. Local workers gain invaluable experience with cutting-edge building methods, skills that will elevate the entire construction industry in Jamaica for years to come. But the truly transformative number is the 5,000 permanent jobs that the full development is projected to create once it opens. This represents long-term, sustainable careers in hospitality, entertainment, and management. Prime Minister Holness has emphasized that this is an investment into our people and society. Minister Bartlett has echoed this, framing the projects as a strategic investment in the empowerment of Jamaicans. The economic ripple effect extends far beyond direct employment. The resorts will need a vast supply chain, creating huge opportunities for local businesses. Imagine the demand for fresh produce. A resort with over a dozen restaurants serving thousands of guests daily will need a colossal amount of fruits, vegetables, and meat, providing a consistent market for Jamaican farmers. This effect touches every industry. Local manufacturers will be needed for everything from furniture to linens. And perhaps most importantly, the Hard Rock's need for live entertainment will provide a major platform and a steady source of income for Jamaica's world-famous community of musicians, artists, and performers. These projects are also the catalyst for a much-needed infrastructure boom. The influx of workers and tourists has put a spotlight on Montego Bay's infrastructure. In response, major projects like the Montego Bay Perimeter Road are underway to ease traffic congestion. This isn't just about making it easier for tourists to get around. It's about improving the quality of life for every resident of Montego Bay. This is what transformative development looks like, not just an isolated building, but a catalyst that lifts the entire community. So, as we watch this vision take shape on the shores of Montego Bay, the question echoes: can Jamaica truly become the Las Vegas of the Caribbean? The bet has been placed. This isn't just about building one hotel. It's about launching a new era for an entire nation. The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino is the centerpiece of a bold, strategic reimagining of Jamaica's place in the world. The project is a testament to what's possible when ambitious vision meets cutting-edge engineering. From its wave-like facade to its hurricane-proof design, this is a masterclass in building for the future. But its true legacy will be measured in the thousands of careers it launches, the local businesses it supports, and the new chapter it writes for Jamaican tourism. This story is still being written in concrete and steel. What do you think this project means for the future of Jamaica and the Caribbean? Let us know in the comments.
And just to emphasize the fact that although we are hit with a massive Category 5 hurricane and we are reeling at the moment, big up in Waldamore, we are continuing down the line, down the same trajectory. We have not changed course. Seeing like Mama P said, not changing course. Seeing so, pardon, we will continue to build out all of the things them that we had planned to build out, and we are raising funding to fix Westmoreland and fix Hanover and fix the little part of Mobile mash up and fix St. Elizabeth, and you know. So we continue continue down the same trajectory, my people. And what we are witnessing is the build out of Montego Bay. I was told as well, my people, you see, on the back road of Montego Bay, and Montego Bay is going to get a new bus park, and Montego Bay around a back road where you have courts and all of these things. Them are going to tear down the whole around there, so mash it down and build back new things around there. See? Them are redesign Montego Bay. Montego Bay is on its way to becoming a proper city. See? Montego Bay is going to look like Miami in short order. You know, Ochi Rios are going to look like probably Fort Lauderdale and so. We see they are going to move the town of Hanover, of Lucy, in Hanover. As well, they might move it off the course, of the coast. Sorry, not the course, the coast. See? And moving it inland as well. And I can't wait for that happen. Them also are going to realign the road. So when you drive on the coast, you come around into Hanover, them are move the road through the hills, through the bush. See? And that is going to be a good thing. Right? That will open up a lot of lands for people to buy and prime real estate. You know, the old road can be used as, you know, tourist attraction and everything. See, but me can't bother for when me drive through Negril and drive through Hanover for go and Mobile. Me can't reach because the place too liquor. The road then too lily. See? John, do you know Mr. Siaga was trying to bring casino in 1983 or 84 and the church fight it down. The church was against Mr. Siaga bad. The churches are against Andrew Holness bad too, right now. See? So much so that Andrew Holness have to get a indoor priest or priestess. What's your name? The lady, the black lady in the name again. Can't remember what's your name, but she always a pray for the Prime Minister. See? So we have to move in an indoor prayer warrior in a office of the Prime Minister right now. I'm tired of the people. I'm soon gonna left on me drive about 1,000 miles for a week already. I'm not done yet. I still have 2 days to go. See? Just in case anybody want to call in, the phone lines are open and they have been open. See? Tomorrow I will be cleaning up the audio to bring so you can hear what the Prime Minister have to say. And you know the CARICOM is standing behind the Prime Minister, standing in solidarity with the with their president, because he's their president right now. See? And that is a good thing. We say chosen generally live nice. We don't want it to end though. I know me can't get the 200 thumbs up. I don't want it to end. I go on my bed because from I come I have to beg for 2 look thumbs up. See? From I come here, let me see if I see no more update before we go here. Before we go away. Let me look on the Prime Minister IG and see if we find nothing. You know, see how them abuse Mrs. Holness. I don't like it, you know. I have to disrespect somebody soon, you know. I don't like it. You see me I say? Because Mrs. Holness has Shanice, you know, and I see myself as a prime minister, you know. See? So when I see them a disrespect Mrs. Holness, I really Shanice them a disrespect in my eyes.
Rebuilding Jamaica will require all hands on deck. But it will not only require Jamaican hands.
See me find the clip, he dep on the prime minister something but he clean. So
it will require the hands of our brothers and sisters in CARICOM, in Central America, South America, North America, and indeed the wider world, including Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. And it is our intention to mobilize regional and international support to make the work of rebuilding lighter. And this is for good reason, because Jamaica can be the example of a country hit by a disaster of this magnitude, but recovers and recover even better and stronger. So we can be the example of resilience.
Of course, we are here as one team, that is a CARICOM team, bringing our efforts together to support the people of Jamaica, Prime Minister Holness. But I want to really commend the people of Jamaica for the type of resilience I saw today driving through. And for those who are looking on throughout the region, you have to be here to see this devastation. There is no word, words cannot describe the type of damage that was done here. And to see the resilience of the people, the strength of the people, and the character of the people tells a lot about the Jamaican spirit. And I really want to commend the people of Jamaica for that type of resilience. I want to commend Prime Minister Holness and his team also for the work that they're doing in reaching out to the community and mobilizing regional and international support.
I just want to encourage the Jamaican people to soldier on and to carry on notwithstanding the circumstances, recognizing that we are very resilient people as the Caribbean people, and that this too shall pass, and to encourage you to rebuild bigger and better.
This year it is Jamaica, next year it will be one of us, and it is important that we retain that solidarity. We have been fighting for international fairness on a number of issues because of events such as this. And that is why I hope that we can work with your government to see how best we can create an opportunity where they can focus purely on rebuilding, and equally that the individuals who have gone through this experience will have a greater passion now for why they must work together as a people to make their communities and their country the best that it can be. Thank you.
I want them, I can't tell you no. I want them, I can't tell you no. Every time I look for my Prime Minister foot, them, I'm sorry for Miss Holness. Eh? Eh, why would I tell you? By the way, we're gonna do a whole live about the disrespect of the Prime Minister wife, because I don't like it. See? I not gonna stand for that. None at all. When you hear me I tell you no? I not gonna stand for that none at all. It is time the Jamaican people have some respect and some manners and grow up. I see look how one named Nikisha Burchell, she not brought up, she not nothing about her. She go like say she and the lady a size. When do make me start, you know. Saying, cause I don't know when me start, you know. Saying people get roasted like cashew and peanuts. See? So you better say, people, I am going to end the live at this juncture. Big up all 413 persons who is here. See, make certain you like, share, and subscribe. Big up all 205 person, 6 person now that gave me a thumbs up. Much love and much respect. See, we are going to be live tomorrow at You know, the regular time, the usual time in the morning, between 6:30, 7-ish, then time there. You don't know. Depends on how I sleep. Because I don't sleep from one day, you know, my people. I be a 3 hour I sleep and then sitting there. Much night I come back to base and I have to pull over and bust a 15 minutes sleep and then sitting there because I don't know what happened. I just can't sleep all of a sudden. See? When Michelle says Sonia, she posts on YouTube and type. Who posts on YouTube? Nikisha? Yeah, man, a skittle behavior she have, yes. Yeah. Big up yourself in a Bentley. Bravo. See? And for you people that will live a center, man, so anytime Ann Jones a step down, we are pack up the urban center. We not left it, give PNP them. So we enjoy while we don't have it. Because anytime Ann Jones a left government, we are leave with the urban center, we are tear it down. See? Because center must people them, especially when they vote PNP, they don't really deserve it. See? I joke back. Where do my people? A morning we'll be talking about the disrespect of Mrs. Wholeness. And among other things. See? So that we're gonna talk about tomorrow morning. Right? You said you wanted to hear Emily She's defend Mrs. Wholeness. Who said that? You don't want to hear that? Okay, let me type in a YouTube and make we play. I know what children know why I go still, you know. Children know why I go. I know why I go to my bed, go sleep. I look feet, man. I look feet, I know. Wait, your name go say? Emily Shields door. Too like Emily Shields sometime neither, you know. But you look a bit better than the rest of them. I don't see nothing. I look feet, but I don't see nothing. I like Emily Shields sitting with me and see her from a year ago, 10 months ago, 8 months ago. Yeah, man, Emily better than Diane whole heap time. But Emily Shields something new. We are let's see if I see it by yourself. This is something from 3 weeks ago, but I don't see nothing from recently. Yeah, what's your name? Emily Crooks. Alright. I find it, you know, I find it interview with Dijabad. You know, say lady name change from Crooks to Shields. See? I don't see it, but we hear what happen. We're gonna look for it. Oh, you call Emily Views. Alright, we'll type in, you know, lucky. So I see that, can I just dagger any like. I see something from 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 1 month ago. How long ago she talk about this? Because I see something where say Emily Views strongly oppose MP Juliet Holness reappointment as House Speaker. I see that. But that depends on one channel called Jamaica Politics, JLP Politics in Jamaica. Let me click on fear or something. No, this is not it either. When name Emily Views or Emily Shields Views? What your name? That me I can't do you know, because I just I can't stress out people so. Spring chief phone and bite out the whole on the neck ching, you know. And don't rampant me, you know. But anyway, I look for it. I will have it for your morning. See? But we're gonna talk about the disrespect of the Prime Minister's wife. And we not put up it. We not put up with it anymore. Something need to be done. See? So, me soon in the morning. Much love. Much respect. I make certain to subscribe to the channel. All who not subscribe yet. See? Big up on yourself. Me soon in the morning. Shower labor rights.